Hi there Sagittarius, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your monthly intuitive reading for October, Saggy. So we're just going to see what comes up in the cards for your message for the month. I'm going to begin with the Sacred Power reading cards and pull you a couple of these. Then be drawing you a card from the Work Your Light Oracle, an overarching card from the beautiful Moonchild Tarot, your main tarot story with the Rider-Waite clarified by the Starchild Tarot. Let's get going, Saggy. See what is on the cards for you, literally. Source. Beautiful. I mean, some of you might be feeling more of a connection to the divine, going through an ascension, downloading some messages, maybe purifying yourself, purifying your life, so more of that divine wisdom can come through. Let's see what else we've got. That one's poking up. Aha! Sacred wisdom. Exactly. Maybe you are starting to tune into those subtle messages. Maybe you have been taking that, stillness that's required for that sacred wisdom to come through. But this is very much an energy of trusting your intuition, a high priestess kind of energy that says that, you know what, Saggy, the wisdom that you seek is within you. And, the tarot readings and advice from family and friends and all of that, that's our confirmation for what we already know to be true. So when we say a reading resonates, it's resonating because there's a part of you deep down, your subconscious, that already believes that to be the truth for you. And it's reflecting or mirroring that back to you. So always trust your own wisdom. Let's get a Work Your Light card here, Saggy. That one's poking out. Haha, Priestess. Exactly. High Priestess, Priestess energy. How are you being called to step up and lead? And it might be through, trusting your gut feelings, your intuition, your wisdom that is really helping you make key leadership decisions for your life, for work, maybe in your relationships as well. Saggy, let's get a overarching tarot. Oh, it's poking out. I'm taking it. Four of Cups. Now that is quite interesting. Look at the imagery in these two cards here, Saggy. They're quite similar, aren't they? Both got that strong divine feminine energy and the ascension prism here. And I think some of you are really starting to tune into, what is really meaningful for you? What is going to fulfill you on a level? How do you need to step up in your own life? What kind of wisdom do you need to bring through? What's in your intuition? Because the Four of Cups can be an energy of feeling a little either complacent, apathetic, or bored. There's levels to it with what you have in terms of fulfillment currently, right? It means you've got a bigger dream. Sometimes it's like we've already started detaching our energy from a situation, and it doesn't really matter how, somebody might try and reconnect or re-engage with us in that way. We're already tuning into something else. We're already tuning into source and our sacred wisdom to manifest in a different direction. So that's what I'm seeing here. You're really starting to step that up and trust that intuition and maybe move forward in a slightly different direction. Let's get out the tarot story to see where this is all going. I think I'm going to need to shift those. So let's get the cards out here, Saggy. Going to begin with the present energy, which can also be, what's led you up to this moment. For Sagittarius, please, for October. We have got the King of Wands. Yeah, that real visionary energy. Let's now get the blocks, obstacles, or challenges. It's very much a leadership energy, by the way. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're looking for that emotional connection, emotional fulfillment. I'm going to say off the bat, I'm feeling more career and purpose dharma kind of energy here. Advice from the universe or tarot. Yeah, you want to be like this, shining bright, the pentacles, feeling good, magnetic, loving what you do. And the outcome, we have got the Five of Cups. Okay, interesting little surprise there. Let's get the clarifiers out. I mean, that Five of Cups is a real energy of don't look back, don't look back to how we were here. We're moving forward. Saggy, let's clarify that King of Wands for you. That's the leadership energy we want to be tuning this month. Four of Swords. Three of Pentacles. That Three of Pentacles has been coming out so much lately. We have got the Two of Wands. Yeah, that's the new path energy. It's clarifying the Nine of Pentacles for you. Queen of Cups. Yep, makes sense. And Five of Cups. Five of Swords. But what I have at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands, the passion, the purpose, the energy, the enthusiasm that you truly desire. So I'm really feeling of finding purpose here. You know, obviously we could relate that to our relationships. I'm more feeling it's kind of what you do in the world and kind of aligning passion, purpose, fulfillment, and energy and all of that together. I think some of you might be stepping into a leadership position as well and really building your skills, and maybe that is the missing piece for some of you. So in the recent past or present position, what's led to this time at the moment here, Saggy, we have got the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. I mean, the King of Wands could be your energy. It's generally the energy of Leo, but it's kind of a fire energy that's kind of stepped into power, stepped into that priest or priestess energy, and is now looking for that opportunity that's really going to light him or her up, right? If the Four of Cups is feeling a little bit apathetic and dreaming the bigger dream, the King of Wands is actively, you know, seeking it, looking for it. And when he or she sees it, will know, you know, which one it is, which person, which job, which opportunity to really put that inspired action in to make it happen. Got the Ace at the ends of the reading. So I feel like you're in the position now where you're looking for it. You know, where is that opportunity? Where is that path? You know, maybe it is a leadership position or something that's coming in. You're really looking for that opportunity in life to go to the next level, to step things up. And with that Three of Pentacles, that's what I'm seeing, because that can be an energy of doing the learning, being a little bit of the apprenticeship of life again, filling in a skill gap that you need in order to step into King energy. So if you think this is about relationships for you, that might be doing some personal development work on yourself. If this is work and career for you, because it's a general reading, you need to relate it to your situation. You might be, you know, off doing an online course, addressing a skill gap. Maybe you're integrating your sacred wisdom, your intuition with how you do work and business. And that's the difference between, you know, stepping into King mode, you know, owning your power, your authority, being able to have the vision, make crystal clear strategic decisions from that place. You know, the Three of Pentacles is a real energy of trusting your network, working with others, and building those pentacles. And we're going to go from a 3 to a 9 in this reading. So it really says that what you focus your energy on, you know, and put the work into is going to pay off. The Four of Swords here sort of says to me a couple of things. You may have kind of needed to take some time out currently or in the recent past to kind of re-strategize, to kind of think about what is the next move for me. You know, the person in the Four of Swords is taking a momentary pause. It's not like it's not being stuck necessarily. It's more taking a time out to slow down, to hear the intuition, to get that battle plan of how to move forward. Because that's the Ace of Swords there. It's kind of like waiting for a breakthrough. So that's what I'm seeing there, guys. You know, really about to kind of go full fire and move ahead. Now, in the blocks or obstacles, challenges, this is interesting because we've got the Knight of Wands and we've got Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands. So this here says to me that there's going to be opportunity to step onto a new path here. The Two of Wands is somebody who's kind of weighing up the present, what you have, and also looking towards the future. And it's kind of a future that's beyond your comfort zone. And I really feel that there's kind of like this the sense of challenge to seize that, to step up into that leadership, to step into that priest or priestess energy. I think you know it's your calling, but there's kind of a tentative thing of like, oh, you know, it's going to be a challenge for me, right? Because it's a little bit unknown, but there's a sense that what you really desire, that Nine of Pentacles energy, is beyond that comfort zone. Again, when we think about the Rider version of this card, we see this person here who has a grip on the Ace of Wands, a grip on that future, a grip on the opportunity like the King of Wands. I think you're going to go for it, but you're sort of sitting in the pause of, oh, I know it's going to be a challenge. But there's a sense here with the Knight of Cups that, you know, it's going to emotionally fulfill you. You know, you're being offered something here that's not only on purpose for you, like the Ace of Wands, but it's going to lead to other opportunities as well. And this could be the opportunity actually being offered for you, and your challenge is, are you going to step beyond the comfort zone to seize that opportunity? Because I think you've been doing the preparatory work, and I think you're actually ready for it, Saggy. So the advice from Spirit or Tarot, we have got the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Well, to me, Saggy, this clearly says, seize the opportunity. You're being offered it here. Seize the opportunity and use it. You know, the Queen of Cups together with the Nine of Pentacles says to me that this opportunity that's coming in for you is potentially going to make you more successful in terms of your pentacles. So it could be promotion, pay rise, you know, abundance, but also it's going to have you stepping into Queen of Cups energy, which is, you know, compassionate, nurturing, using her sacred wisdom, you know, really, really focused on the heart space as well, fulfilled, you know, operating from that place. There could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, but generally Cancer energy as well. That's kind of critical in this, but it's a using your instincts energy. And when you do, look at how you turn out. You know, the Nine of Pentacles has always been a, you know, butterfly coming out of the cocoon, leaving that comfort zone to step off the edge. And when you do, you actually realize, I'm flying, you know, I'm soaring. And it hasn't been easy, but it's kind of the step that you were waiting for. It's about being independent and self-sufficient, realizing that you had all the skills to step up and lead, to step into that priest or priestess energy, right? So it's a real magnetic energy, definitely in your power, you know, starting to reap the rewards. And it's because you're putting together all those great skills that you've got, plus that sacred wisdom. So in your outcome, though, we have a bit of a throwback from the past here. There's Justice as well. Five of Cups and Five of Swords. This really says to me, you know what, keep moving forward, Saggy. Don't look back, right? You might be reflecting on the times that maybe you've tried to make something like this happen and you haven't been able to, or there's been what you call failures or self-sabotages that have kind of kept you in that feeling of, you know, I can't do this right now. It's really important that we, you know, don't get stuck in that mode, because then we can miss the opportunities. Like, you're being offered a cup by the Knight of Cups and by the Queen of Cups. They're right behind you. Make sure that you leave that comfort zone of the past. Could be that we were kind of sitting in that, well, I don't really think that I'm good enough, therefore I don't need to take any action, I don't need to step up, I don't need to do anything. But you are being called to step up, to shine, to take the center stage, maybe put yourself out there more, maybe even share more on social media, whatever it is that's going to enhance your profile, your business. Don't look back, because then we get conflicted, right? You know, Five of Swords can be that energy of conflict and, you know, feeling like we can't really win in a situation. But these are number fives, so it's the point of change. You know, you have the opportunity to bring inspired change and action to your situation, to not be consumed by the limitations of the fives. And when we overcome that and when we rise above, for a start, that's our justice, bringing the change and modification that needs to happen in a situation, to claim that justice energy, to bring those karmic scales back into balance. And boom, that's when we attract things like the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is opportunities that's on passion, on purpose, that lights you up. It's what the King of Wands has been seeking, that real opportunity to sink your teeth into, to sink your energy in. You know, it can be in love as well, somebody who's really you know, you're really chemically attracted to, that, you know, just feels really beautiful. It's very passionate. If we're talking work here for you, this is the opportunity that that you've been looking for, you know, the one that you're emotionally connected with, you know, that really is on purpose for you and can go the distance. But this really says to me that there is pure potential surrounding you, Saggy, but we're going to need to be careful with a few things. One of them is mindset, you know, not sinking into the patterns of the past, the self-limiting beliefs and behaviors. And the other one is that ability to step beyond the comfort zone, because how often have you heard that saying, Saggy? Everything that you desire is just beyond your comfort zone. Are you willing to take that leap of the Two of Wands, in order to get to the next level? That's what I'm really feeling here. You're going to the next level. You're being called to step up and lead, whatever that means for you in whatever area of your life, so that you can get beyond the, okay, I've kind of got 4 cups, but you know, you want more. 9 and 10 of Cups realities, 9 of Pentacles realities. You've got a bigger dream, and you're being offered an opportunity to step into that, to go up the next rung of the ladder this month. Make it happen. Trust your intuition. Trust in source. Okay, Saggy, I'm going to leave it there and hope you enjoyed this reading. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it won't be everyone's reading this month. If you're called to share, do leave me a comment. I read them all and try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect through energies, and I will see you back here next month for, or actually throughout the month, for plenty more readings. See you, Saggy.